Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to do some thrifting and I thought I would bring you along. Make sure you stick around till the very end where I share with you what I found and how I've styled it in my decor. I thought this painting was really cool, but the colors just don't work in my house, so I had to pass it up, but oh man, was it hard. Now this piece right here was my first real regret of the day. Why I didn't pick this up, I do not know, but I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I was very drawn to these bowls. I thought the price was really high, but there was two bowls in red and there was also another one in yellow. You can see it next to it right here off to the left. And then further down the shelf, there's more of the red bowls. There were 2 smaller bowls as well. But once again, I thought the price was really high. So I had to pass it up because I was already filling up my cart really fast today. They had a very large selection of beautiful plates today. The last couple of weeks that I've been going to the thrift store, I haven't been really drawn to anything, but today there was like 3 or 4 different sets that I was really drawn to, and oh my goodness, you guys, it is so hard for me to walk away from plates that I just don't need anymore. But oh yeah, there were some good ones today, like these. So beautiful. If you twisted my arm and I had to pick a favorite pattern for the day, these would be it. I think they are absolutely beautiful. I love blue and white, and I love red and white, and these are just gorgeous. So unique, and I love the shade of blue. And look, they even had a few teacups as well. Oh, you guys, so hard to walk away from those. So I am back home now, and I'm excited to share with you what I picked up. The first thing I'm going to be sharing with you are these 2 beautiful red and white transferware teacups. They were $1.49 each, and I absolutely love the pattern on them. If you look closely, you can see that it has strawberries, I think what is a currant berry maybe, and then it's got some daisies, and some beautiful foliage, and I just think it is so pretty. And even inside, it has the little pattern as well. It does have a marking at the bottom, which is very hard to make up, but I think it says Made in England. Not sure, but I'm thinking that's what it says, because it's very hard to read. But I think these are absolutely beautiful, and of course, I'm going to want to add them to my hutch where I have all my red and white dishes right now. So I found a shelf on the hutch where I thought the teacups would look really cute, so I just kind of tucked them in. And then spur of the moment, I decided to add some bottle brush trees to each of the teacups as well. Wish these little trees were a little bit bigger, but that's all I had left, so they'll do the trick for now. And I think it looks very pretty, and I am so excited to have found a couple more pieces of red and white to add to my collection. So the next thing I brought home with me was this cute little metal tin hinged box. It was $2.99 and I fell in love with it. It will be great for storing Christmas decor as well as using it to decorate with. Now the geese, I know, were a very big thing back in the mid 80s to early 90s. It was all the rage. Never quite been a big fan of it myself, but the design on the side of this tin had me right away. I think it is absolutely gorgeous and so much fun, so I couldn't pass this up just for that. I have this entryway table which I threw a few things on and never really fully decorated. I figured I'd come back to it if I had a chance. It had this little glitter house which I made years ago, and then this house my mom just gave to me because she wasn't using from her decor. So I thought this might be a great place to use the tin box that I love so much. So I'm just going to sort of rearrange things around and see if I like it. To make the design on the side of the box more of the star of the show, I draped a square doily over the top of the box, and that kind of mutes the geese design below it. And then I placed the house on top of it, and then I rearranged the bottle brush trees. I've had these bottle brush trees for a really long time. It was my very first set that I ever bought. It was probably like 10, 12 years ago, maybe even more, but I love using them every year. And then of course I brought in a few more bottle brush trees just to round it out, because you can never have too many of those this time of year. And then finally, because I love the little deer, I added this little guy, which used to be my grandmother's, and I think this whole little area turned out looking really cute and much more finished looking than it was when I started. The next thing I brought home was this adorable little raccoon figurine in a cute little Santa suit. He was 74 cents, and I just think he is adorable. He's got a cute little smile and an adorable little wreath, and I just really, really liked him. So of course he had to come home with me. He does have a sticker on the bottom that says Homeco, which I believe stands for Home Interior, which used to be all the rage as well. But anyways, I just think he's super cute, and I need to find the perfect spot for him. Upstairs in my tacky Christmas area, I've added my jigsaw puzzle area, which I absolutely love working on those every Christmas. But I knew I had the perfect spot for my little raccoon on my little cubby shelf, and I think it worked out perfectly. I had that spot open in hopes that I would find something cute that I could put in there, and the little raccoon worked out perfectly. The next item to share with you is this stocking holder. It is cast iron. It cost me $2.99, and it's got Santa in his sleigh. And I'm not really sure how old this is, but it is definitely made to look vintage. It does have a sticker on the back that says made in China, so I'm not so sure if it's actually vintage, but it's got the look that I like, and I think he's pretty adorable. I also picked up this stocking holder. It was $2.99 as well. It is cast iron, And I just love this one. Of the two, this one's probably my favorite. And I just noticed as I'm looking at it that he's got a little sticker on the little face of the teddy bear. I guess I'll have to remove that. But it does have the Made in China sticker on the back as well. And I just think it is super adorable. And I can't wait to find a place to use them. We have this little area at the top of our steps, which is kind of off to the side of our tacky Christmas area, for reference, if you're wondering. I thought this would be a great place to add the stocking holders because I don't have any Christmas decor in this area. So I'm going to use one of them to hold this stocking that my mom made for me years ago. I absolutely love it. It's a cross-stitch piece, which she made for me. And it's going to be fun for me to be able to have that out on display. And then I'm also going to add this vintage red and white knit stocking, which I found at the thrift store, I think last year, maybe the year before. I love the colors on that. And I think this area turned out really cute. Just a little touch of Christmas in this little area. And I think it's going to work out perfectly. So that, my friends, is going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed thrifting along with me and seeing how I used all the items I brought home today. I'd love for you to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye now.